So guys, what is up? Welcome back to 7 Days to Die on the Xbox One. We return, and we got to get some last second prep in before we tunnel ourselves deep into here for the night. That's kind of the game plan, what we intend on doing. So before this happens, I would very much so enjoy getting us a little bit of wood, maybe chopping down a couple trees just so we could use this time as efficiently as possible. We'll spend the night in the bunker, breaking into the safe and doing all sorts of assorted shenanigans. And in the meantime, I am just looking to break down some trees, and here we got a nice little field of them. So bang bang, that's perfect. A lot of you guys were questioning my decision to repair the pickaxe. You were saying instead, oh Star, you should be crafting pickaxe. Okay, speaking of crafting, oh, I've been sensed. Okay, well, oh hello, that's quite close. Good thing we got the spike club. Well, let's put this baby out for a spin, eh? Oh yeah, whoa. Yeah, big hit. I like it already. Boop. We did good, boys. We did good. Also, someone said I could, like, break it down once it breaks. I just don't feel like doing that right now. I just want to get my basic tools. I want to make my stone axe. I want to craft that up. We're going to get that in our inventory. Let's make sure we're still undetected. And yeah, a lot of you guys were questioning my decision to do the iron pickaxe. Some of you guys were calling me a noob for doing it, that type of stuff. At least listen to my logic beforehand, because I've been seeing some comments implying that I'm literally the worst 7 Days to Die player in the world. If this was the case, I'm pretty sure I would not even be able to move in the game. Or something ridiculous like that. So stop over-exaggerating here. I'm just doing things a little bit different, and I mean, like, the best way to learn how to play the— oh my god, that was loud. The best way to learn to play the game is just by playing it, honestly. I'm not gonna go and look up survival guides on how to play the game exactly perfectly, because then that's boring. You guys probably have already seen someone else do that. I like playing 7 Days to Die to the best of my ability and making a story and making a fun series through my experiences. And that's the perfect way of playing 7 Days. So I'm sorry, but at least that's my logic around it. And okay, I'm still stacking up the wood. Good. We might need to drop something to make room for this last pile of wood, depending on how much we end up with, but we'll have a lot. But yeah, so like one choice people didn't seem to like was crafting the pickaxe. You said, oh, you should have crafted up another pickaxe instead. I will probably end up doing that eventually. I know it helps level me up, but currently we don't have an abundance of forged iron, and I like having an abundance of stuff versus not having anything, especially in our current situation. So I just kind of want to use the minimum amount of forged iron possible if we ever get in a better situation. Don't worry, I'll craft more and do that type of stuff. You guys just don't sweat it, okay? Like, there's some logic behind my decisions. I mean, some of you, like, super professional 7 Days to Die players might be like, oh, he's obviously doing the stupidest thing in the world, and he has no logic behind it. He's just derping hardcore. Like, there's some logic. I want to save this forge and iron so we could craft up some other stuff, especially with the impending horde that we have all of, I believe, not a lot of time to prepare for. So let's make sure that we can chill down here. I'll probably, I'll just scared of that one arrowhead. That's not really much use to me. It's gonna roll down. I like how it rolls down in a bag. And then I do want to make a couple of wood frames to at least cover this place up with during the nighttime. So craft up 2 of those. And we will put them right there, and we'll just cover up the doorway with them so we can replace them, and just hopefully this way nothing comes our way. Anyways, this will be our home for the next 6 hours because I don't intend on traveling out of here anytime soon. Someone said that apparently at 2,200 hours oh yeah, someone said I should learn this anyways. Oh, I thought I already learned it. What the hell? That was weird. I swear to God I could not learn that last time. Okay, never mind. I thought I left that for a reason. Like I was saying, we can still search these lockers, right? Lockers can have some good stuff sometimes, so I'm actually definitely going to be doing that. I don't know why my frame rate's kind of poopy right now. It's a little bit odd, but I'm going to search the lockers. And we're going to be spending the night here. We got some goggles. I think we already have better goggles, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we probably do have better goggles. I'm just going to leave those on. Other lockers-wise here. Ooh, we actually found something pretty nice. A mining helmet. Yeah, so we're going to leave a little bit behind. Spooky, scary noises. And can we equip this, or do we have something else? This gives us a decent amount of heavy armor versus the plant fiber hood, which is like a little bit of light armor, and also we can use a flashlight if we want to. So this thing, can I scrap this by chance? I actually can. Okay, I'll do that. Get a little bit of plant fiber out of it. Like, I don't really care too much there. I am listening to see if those dogs are indeed coming like someone said they would be. I don't hear anything at the moment, but still, this would be good. I also kind of want to... Ooh, leather duster. That's a new one. Can I, like, equip this or something? Wear it. Okay, that's a new one. I'll wear that. Don't know if that'll do anything. Brown shirt. It's probably not better than what we currently have shirt-wise. We got more lockers here, and then we're going to break into the gun safe and see what that has. We just found a 50 times better mining helmet. Maybe not 50 times, but a hell of a lot more times better. We are definitely going to equip that over this thing. Can I scrap this? I can. What do we get out of it? Don't know. We're about to find out. Cloth head armor, brown bandana. I don't know if we have a bandana currently. Do we? Can we wear that? We don't. Let's do that. Keep on wearing stuff. And then the hood we will not take. So still hearing scary noises. Wait, there's a wood chest here? Oh, I forgot. That's where the glue was, of course. Still don't know if that glue has any use, but... ooh, boots. I don't think we have any boots, so that might be a good thing to equip. This is awesome, this bunker. Now we do have shoes. So that's light armor, and then that's light armor. Concussive and puncture 7, whereas this gives us 9 and also less insane insulation. So I'm going to stick with that. We're not going to pick up the paper. We have plenty back home. At least I think we do. And then we're good there. All right. Time for the big finale. Or not the finale, but the big objective of staying down here and why we ultimately did it was to attempt to break into this thing. So we're going to go ahead, try to do that. Hopefully this isn't too obnoxiously loud. And this is going to take a little while. Hopefully our thing doesn't break here. If it does, we do have the forged iron to replace it, so that's good. And then once we go topside, we're going to have some fun stuff to partake in. Someone said I should have like more iron arrowheads to defeat the Horde. I'll see how I can take on the Horde. If I die, I die. But I'm confident in my abilities and some of my scheme in here that we might be able to survive. It won't be super prepared, but I feel like for the next 7-day Horde, I will be a lot more prepared than this time. But, I mean, who knows? Potentially whatever's in here could ultimately bail us out of all our troubles. Looking at our character, water needs a little bit. We should probably get some goldenrod. We got some honey here. Gives us some wellness, a little bit of fullness, a lot of stamina. I'll also just eat the honey. Give us some of that stamina that I was fiending for so we could hurry up with it. Not the hand. Why are you using the wrench? Use this thing. And now we're going to break through with that. That also, like I said, gave us a little bit of fullness. And this gun safe should be broken into relatively safely. And if we're lucky, the name will give us what we want. AKA, we will get a gun out of it. Considering the fact we found ammo, it would only make sense that there's also a gun down here. Although, I mean, it's randomly generated. It doesn't have to make sense. But still, that would be quite perfect for the struggle of our story. How am I overheating, man? Is it because of all the clothes I'm wearing? Like, honestly, it's nighttime here. I shouldn't be. I don't think I should be overheating. Hopefully I don't die of heat stroke or something, but the big finale, the big moment, the gun safe has been broken into. Gun safe, what do you have for me? Crap. It has crap. Okay. This is most unfortunate. Even if I had all the parts for this, I don't even know if we could craft up the shotgun because we don't have... Oh, we could assemble it, actually. Huh. Okay, well, there's the stock. We need a receiver, parts, barrel, and a flashlight. If anything, I think we're missing the barrel, so I don't know if that's going to work. But I think we got the parts and the receiver. If we don't have the receiver, there is a receiver in here. We will take the better of the two. Yes, we will take the better of the two, and we might be able to repair it. I don't know. Is that a thing? Repair? Oh, I repaired that the wrong way. Did we use up? Okay, no, we used up scrap iron. That's a little bit better then. Okay. Can I? No? Okay, yeah, sure. Painkillers. Painkiller. This. Scrap you? I will do that. We got the painkillers. First aid kits are going to be a huge thing during this upcoming adventure. And we still got a couple of hours down here. So, I mean, in the meantime, we could drop off some stuff and start prioritizing. The glass jar can go. Might leave the beakers here. We can always come back for them. We only have 3 stones. So, you know what? Why don't we just craft those into arrows since we're stockpiling that stuff anyway, right? If we need more stones so urgently, we'll just get some more. Right now, we're trying to consolidate a little bit of room. Crafting down-wise. Don't really know what we can craft down. I wish we could make a hunting rifle or just find one of those. That would be super useful for the coming storm. Now, a building. Is there a trap section? There is tools and traps. Okay, barbed wire fence, claw hammer. That's going to be nice. Wood log spike. I don't think I've heard that noise yet. How's our character doing? Overheated. What's this like do? What's this active effect do for us? I actually have no clue. Do we just lose water more? How is it getting hotter down here? Okay, well, what gives us the most insulation that I can spare to lose here? Mining helmet, not so much. Is it the duster that does it? I feel like the duster might... oh, yes. Goodbye, duster. We're going to try and cool down a little bit. Okay, thank you. Well, if I'm ever living, that duster will be handy if I'm ever too cold, but there we go. That's going a little bit better. And here's the thing. The big decision that I'm not sure how to make. Wood log spikes or normal spikes? I know the wood logs are better, but they're going to take a lot more to do. Else we can just absolutely surround our base in them, which might honestly be what I do. But again, I'm not sure. Yeah, we got to start making decisions. We got some wood. We're going to attempt to surround our base in them. The best would be to build a 3 deep dugout of them. But for now, we can make 59 of them. And this is the only thing that I'm going to attempt to make for now. So we'll craft those up over the next 12 minutes and slowly begin placing them as seen fit. I would like it to go directly in my slot there. That would be best. I kind of want to get rid of this reinforced club. Might just scrap that. Yeah, we got the spike club. No point in having that. And these spikes will go there. And then we must be prepared to dig. I would like to make a shovel, actually, but that takes up 4 forged iron. You know, I say we make the shovel right now. Time will be quite important, so let's actually very quickly cancel those 2. And then we'll go back to prioritizing this. Max craft that, and then we will replace... let's go with the bone shiv, because we do have the barbed club down here. Okay, and then we're just going to have to drop off a bunch of this stuff so we don't die with too much in us, and then we will take things from there. And as soon as 4 hits, we go and we work, because that's really all we got left to do. Also, someone said I should be like looting everything so our scavenging goes up. That's actually a pretty valid point. I totally forgot about that. That is a good call. We are getting kind of thirsty though, so I will drink up one of the normal waters. I would much rather... Did not drink? Why did I not drink? Up. There we go. Yeah, I would much rather do something else with these waters, like cook them into goldenrod, but for the time being, this will do. We do have more goldenrod to work with. I think there's still more goldenrod cooking down there. Our miscellaneous crafting is going up. How close are we to another level by chance? Level. Where does it say the next level? I don't actually know where that is. Huh. Yeah, I feel like I'm just going to derp out or something, but I guess so. Huh. And then next time, I don't know what I'm going to unlock with my points. Ooh, raises your minimum and max wellness by 10 points per rank? Hello. That seems pretty nice. Anyways, 1 more hour, and it is time that we go to work. It's going to be a big day for us, and hopefully it doesn't go too disastrously. What recipes can I do with this? Yucca juice. I forgot about yucca juice, man. Does that help with wellness? It doesn't let me know. Gives you the stamina of a sexual Tyrannosaurus. Okay, I guess I don't need the perk. I can just drink yucca juice. Kind of like that better. And also all this crafting is going to get our miscellaneous crafting up. That's good. I don't know what miscellaneous or a higher skill in miscellaneous crafting even does necessarily, but it does something, I guess. Yeah, if we go to crafting, is it this one? Tools and traps. No. Is it going to be under building? Scavenging, health, fitness, crafting. Miscellaneous crafting. What's that do for us? Is it crafting time and quality? And repair time. Okay. I mean, I guess that works. Fixer. What's that do? Repair time, how much materials they cost. And it is almost time to head on out and hopefully begin doing what must be done. Here we have our nice shovel, and we did get a level, so we can put that into something. Now, the important question is, what do we do with this level? We can put it into 1 perk here. And, yes. What do we do with that perk? Not firearms, maybe weapon-wise. Speaking of that, what does a spiked club count as for a weapon? It is blunt trauma, something like that. It's almost 4. We're going to start heading out. I just want to potentially use this perk before it's time. 10% less stamina. Don't have to drink as much. That actually seems kind of nice. Quicker crafting. Now let's go to that. Knife guy. Blunt weapons. I think it's blunt, right? So pummel Pete. More damage and swinging is easier with the better technique. I say to hell with it. Let's buy that. And we got pummel Pete. So whatever the hell happens, happens. We will also No, I think that's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. And actually, we're going to put the first aid kit down there instead. Let's pick up our stuff. Boys and girls, we got a lot of work to do. This is the final day of prep before our demons confront us. Let's hope to God we're ready. And on the good chance that we're not ready, let's hope to God we can at least fend the place off and survive for a little bit. So my number one priority is going to be at least digging around our ladder and entrance. That'll be kind of the number one thing I want to do. So what we're going to be doing here is probably just right there or something. Luckily, it won't take too many hits with the shovel, which is kind of nice, but we are going to be digging a couple down, which does suck. Huh. Yeah, we do not have the time to do too much of this, unfortunately. So I don't know if we can actually afford to do it all the way around. I would love to do that. But again, don't know how possible that's going to be. Or plausible. I don't know why I said possible. I'm not pausing the game. And there we go. What was that noise? Was that me? Sound like a girl. Am I a girl in this game? I thought for sure I was a guy. What is that? Dirt? I don't really care about fertile dirt. Actually, we could start a farm up on the upper floor now that I think about it. Maybe I will collect a little bit of fertile dirt. Okay, yeah, let's drop something. Let's drop... I'll just put the wood frames down for now. How about that? So it's like easier to... I don't know. I'm just putting them down so I can collect some freaking dirt, man. That's all I'm doing. Because this should let us start a farm up there, and we got the stuff to begin a farm with, so I'm looking forward to that. Also, our tools will level up as we do this, and we will take things from there. Where did my bow go, by the way? Why is my bow not there? Bow, go back where you belong. Go back to whence you came. Okay. And then continue with this. You'll go that way. And, oh, what was that? If I can, I would like... Yeah, we just don't have the time to completely encase this place because there's more digging to be done than just this, which is what sucks. Alright, let's keep on digging. We're getting plant fibers out of it, which I guess is a nice little bonus. It takes us 5 hits to dig this, and we're going to have to dig 3 deep. So it is going to take a little bit of time, a little bit of effort, but it should be worth it in the end, because we'll be able to protect ourselves quite handily. I think. I hope. I think in the meantime, though, we ought to reinforce the hell out of everything else. Because that might not be possible, right? Yeah. Okay. I say we go drop some stuff off so we have a little bit more room to mess with. Make the rest of these fortifications. Make sure we got plenty of arrows. Even if they don't necessarily kill, as long as they can weaken the zombies, I'll be happy. And then probably we'll spike up the lower area. That's what I'll probably do down here, is just spikes all throughout this hallway leading up to this door. This is simply going to be a trap room because that's the only other way they can really get up. And then the other way we will have surrounded by wood logs. That should do the trick. Okay. And if it doesn't, oh well. That's a personal problem of ours. Antibiotics. We will probably be infected. So I will put some of them away. We don't need this. We'll put away one of the first aid kits. We'll put away some of the scrap iron. Definitely all of these things we're not going to be using. That we can scrap. It's not a big deal. Shotgun receiver can go. We already do have a receiver of nicer quality. The short stock. We do have the shotgun parts here, which is nice. So we got 3. We only need 1 more. The barrel. And we could actually make a short one. Would kind of prefer a long one, but I'm not going to complain. Any type of weapon here, I'm completely satisfied with. Put away the ammo. That's not going to be of any use to us. Gunpowder can also go. Feathers for crafting. All the medical stuff I'm keeping on me. Let's make sure that let's try to put our wellness up as much as possible, right? So goldenrod, put that to the max. And someone said I should start using coal for that. Good call, good call. I forgot I had an abundance of coal and forgot that you could use it for some reason because I'm stupid. So I will go back to using, or not go back to, but I will begin to use coal, which lasts plenty of time. And as this goes on, we will max craft our favorite tea, and then we will max craft some bottled water out of some of the dirty that we found. So that'll be going. We'll pick up some goldenrod. We will put the rest of the golden rod away as we don't need all of it. We will put away the smaller stack along with the smaller stack of water. Used all of our that stuff. Okay. Dirts we'll put away. We're not going to be using that. Shiv can go. Stone shovel can go. Forged iron we'll keep for repair purposes. Glass jar can go. Coal can go. We're done cooking. And yes, actually no. At least while we're doing this, let's continue to smelt this down. Shall we? We shall. Okay. Put the rest of that into there. And I don't know how long that's going to take, but to hell with it. We'll get it cooking for a couple minutes at least. Turn that bad boy on. And we'll just have some free iron roaming about. And there we go. We got room to mess with as our crafting levels up. Kind of want to chop down another tree to make some normal spikes for the downstairs, but even if not, okay. Oh, and we should probably get some more wood to reinforce these spikes. I forgot that reinforceable spikes are indeed a thing. So, okay. This is going to be the main way up. And we got to continue digging. Hopefully this doesn't sacrifice the integrity of our structure. That's another thing I'm kind of concerned with, but shouldn't be too bad. And then if we can make this deep enough, they shouldn't be able to climb out, which is kind of like my game plan. Is that once they get into this trench, they'll be done. They can't do anything. We're also getting better with these tools, and we're doing more damage per hit. So that's, you can actually see that progression happen. Our miscellaneous crafting is leveling up like crazy. We are going to want some more wood. We're getting kind of thirsty. We'll drink up a couple of those. 2 of them to be exact. There we go. Drink up another one. Maybe our wellness will go up. 1 more for good measure. Our wellness still has not gone up. I wonder what's going on with that. We'll continue hitting and digging this. And zombies might very well break in through other areas. If they do, I plan to trap the hell out of that. And yeah, this is it's worrying, but so it is. And we've been going for a while. I've completely lost track of time, man. But time is something we do not have an abundance of, and it's something we should treasure with all that we have as is. So we'll go 1 deeper here. And then we'll begin placing these spikes. And as we do that, I plan on upgrading the spikes, yes. We do not have much wood to do that with, however. And we're going to upgrade them at least 1 level, so we got to get a little bit more. Like 1 more tree, we got 1 right there. That should be plenty, to be honest. You only want to upgrade the spikes once, and then we'll use the extra to make normal spikes, and we'll use the normal spikes to break down, or to reinforce the lower levels of our household. And I think that should be good. Then our real only problem will be hoping that the zombies don't tear down our house. So, let's hope that that doesn't happen. And I don't think there's any, besides the besides the cop zombies, they do have a ranged attack. I heard something? No, I didn't. I'm just crazy. It is actually pretty hot out here. I should take off some of my clothes. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm just stressed out. This is going to be our big moment. And of course, that broke right there. Let's make 1 more axe then, shall we? Go to there. No, go to the basics. Make 1 more axe. Can we not make an axe? We don't have the stone. Is there a stone at my feet? There's a stone at my feet. Awesome. Do I need more stone? I need like 2? What the hell, man? I gotta go look for a stone? I ain't got time for this. I'm just gonna use a pick. I don't know what the hell that noise was. That did not sound natural, but okay, we're just going to use this for the sake of finishing and hurrying up. Falling that way. We got the rest of the wood we need. We should be able to go upgrade peacefully and finish this little trench around our entrance. So yeah, now we continue to dig. And this will be it. This is our final stand. I made way too many spikes, but these spikes will also be for the next time when we expand the trench a little bit. Actually, to encompass the entire house, not just this shenanigans. But this is the one thing I definitely remembered from my time with 7 days that has lasted all this time, is that these spikes are OP. And unless the bastards at the Fun Pimps nerfed them, I should be okay with them breaking in the conventional way. And then if I just fortify the now unconventional way, should be able to hold them off at the very least. And pick them off a little bit, one by one, something like that. That's the hope. I know, it's not the best dream in the world, but it's better than nothing, right? This is our 7th day, and the next episode will be the episode where they attack. So, at least I think so. Yeah, next episode should be the day that they attack. I am wet. Okay, thank you, 7 days. I didn't know that I needed your help to decide that, but I suppose I do. Alright, and then continue the digging. And just light fortifications. We will continue to expand them, make some trenches around the main entrances, probably put some spikes to block up the doorways, and we'll just make sure to, before we finish this, I don't know where I was going with that, but just make sure that we have a way in up until it is time for the Horde to come. So I was probably thinking like wood frames would do that best. That might be the game plan, is to have a wood frame that we like pick up over this. The zombies, except for crawlers might be able to get in, but I feel like I could take on the crawlers. They might be kind of fast, but I have high hopes, right? I'm a hopeful man. Let's dig that out, and so goes the last bastion of safety. This is it. Our house now has all the protection we could really think of giving it, and so long as we do not fall into this awful, awful hole, and oh god, that could have been bad, we ought to be pretty safe. And I'm not going to test it, but there we have it. And then, for convenience sake, we have the wood frame there. All we gotta do is pick it up whenever needed, and just have it be literally right there. We walk over, pick it back up, replace it. I don't know if that's a big enough trench. They might just be able to jump over it. I hope not, but my hope is that they fall down there and die a rather painful death. And next thing to fortify would probably be make some conventional spikes and... Ow, what the hell? What was that? Is that an invisible dog? Why? I'm scared. What the hell just happened? I don't know. I don't want to know. Okay. Very, very sketchy. I heard noises, and there was something invisible hitting me. But we'll retreat into home. Try to make our last preparations here. Fortify everything, and take them from there. So, other trap-wise, what other traps can we make? Fences and spikes. So, we will craft up an abundance of spikes here. We got the resources. Right? Craft up, let's say, 30 of them. Should not take too long by any means of the imagination, or any stretch of the imagination. And then we're just gonna deck the hell out of the lower areas with these, and hope to God they don't break in. This entire lower area is to become a giant trap. An airdrop that I might still go for in hopes that maybe it'll be solid, but it's kind of that way. I'm gonna check which direction it's in, and we'll take things from there. Head on over to the roof, which we still have not actually made easy access into. Wow, this is awkward. Why have I still not done that? Huh. Okay. Let's see. Can I maybe do this and then just... there we go. Nice. Easy access. See, how far away is that thing? That's pretty far. Now's not the time to go after it. I wish I could, but not the time. Not the time. Anyways, that will about end this episode. When we return, we will continue our last second fortifications. Pretty much decking the hell out of the bottom area with wooden spikes that I hope the zombies will hurt themselves on. And yeah, that is about it. Just trying to be very careful here. Absolutely get every corner of this stuck with these spikes. And if I could please put them down there. I can't put them down on the stairs? Really? I can't put them on the stairs? Aw, crap. Well, I guess that's all we got for now. Other than that, we'll figure out some. If you guys have any other last resort trap ideas you want me to do, time is not plentiful, but there still is a little bit of in-game time with which we should be able to do. I heard a weird noise. In which we should be able to do something somewhat productive. So that is the game plan. Let me know any last second traps I should do, anything I could do in this last little period of time, and then next episode is the big one, the Day 7 Horde, and that is where our fates and everything will be decided. So other than that, that is going to go ahead and do it for me. Thank you guys for watching the video as always, and hopefully I'll see you next one.